Welcome to Tuesday, but you're going to hear it on Wednesday, Hump Day, Hollywood's Ghetto,
Go ahead.
episode
If you want to go upstairs,
25.
I'll tell him when we go inside.
When everybody's gonna come inside?
Huh?
When everybody's gonna come inside?
Right after
Cold
we
apple
finish with-
juice.
What kind of apple juice are you drinking, my man?
Really cold apple juice from Germany.
Always switching it up, huh? To the good stuff.
Yeah, just fucking with the sounds here. But yeah, there we go. I'm Big A, host Big A, host with the BDE energy. I've been noticing that in the last couple of years, I'm like, hey, I'm Big A. I'm the host with. Fuck, I'm sleepy. I'm the host with the fucking sleepy energy. So
Facts.
gotta crank it up.
Yes, sir. Salud, mi hermano.
This is one of those Tuesdays, man. I just had a shot right now before I had a shot of some Cuervo because it's one of those days, dude.
Fuck yeah, you need to. Hell yeah.
One of those days, one of those weeks, but yeah, episode
I agree.
24, Hollywood's Ghetto. Not sure, but yeah, this is being recorded on Tuesday, 4/11, but you'll see it 4/12. Made a mistake. Last episode, I left it out. Tuesday show. It's actually going to be a Wednesday show or a hump day show. What do you think? What should we call it? Hump day? Wednesday show? It's basic. Like Wednesday
Yeah.
show or hump day. But which one do you think? Hump day or
Just
hump day
fuck
or
it.
Wednesday show?
Hump day. Just because it's the next day after Tuesday, so we hump that fucking day. You heard?
Yeah, fucking light in the background. Gotta change that. This light right here. Oh, shit.
Maybe if you were just to dim it, like, leave one on and just like loosen up a couple of them.
Like this. It's the angle. Yeah, but anyway, so what's up? What's cracking from since yesterday to today?
Bro, I finally ordered the mic. I ordered a mic, man. It's coming.
What are you gonna do with that mic?
Fucking talk my shit. It feels good though. I actually ordered. Shouts out to the homie Mojo. He's the one that tossed me this one good idea, good mic to buy. So he's got the blue, that blue brand
Blue Yeti?
of condenser mic.
Yeah, USB.
Yeah, so he got that one. No, I don't. No, it's not. I don't think it's the podcast one. It's just like or which one are you talking about?
Well, that's the one. It's like a USB mic, Blue Yeti. That's the only one that I know of. Blue Yeti.
So there's no, it's not that one. So there's, I guess that one is by the blue brand or whatever. But so his is actually like a blue one. But he like showed me this one that was like for the shit that I want to do is like perfect. It's actually a black one, and it's like
So
$200.
when like it's all primed up, ready to go, and like the freaking dun 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 dun, like yeah, dun dun, going in, dun dun, dun dun, yeah, dun dun. You're gonna go fucking. It's gonna be like fucking really. It's gonna be like really clean.
Yeah, it's gonna be better than the last one I had for sure. The last one I had was fucking giving out, bro. I had that shit for like fucking 7 years. So I had to get rid of that shit.
We're gonna do a reaction to his shit. I came across one of his videos. We're gonna do a reaction. That'll be the first thing we're gonna react to. Try to keep it light for this.
Hell yeah.
Hump day.
For sure. Yeah. So I got that mic coming in, and I have a couple people. Shouts out to that dude Toxic too. Some dude I've been talking to through that dude 03. Shouts out to 03 too. But yeah, he sent me. He does beats. He sent me a beat. Fuck, I need to.
Shouts out to the homie Toxic, aka Problematic.
Yes, sir.
No, there's a joke in
So-
there, and maybe I don't know. It's okay.
But yeah, no, it feels good that I finally have a fucking mic coming, bro. Like that shit, man. It's been a minute. It's a cool. I took a cool little break from music, but it's perfect because I'm gonna come back at it fucking like smooth. I feel like there's a lot of shit to talk about, so it's gonna be fun. But yeah, that's pretty much from yesterday. I ordered that shit, so I should be here Monday, and I'm stoked, man. I'm gonna set up the garage and shit. I have my desk in there, my studio little desk and shit. I'm gonna set all that shit up, so it's gonna be fun.
That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah. So and it's good too because that mic is actually good for podcasts too. So that's
Difficulties.
just me getting a new mic pretty much and having fun.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good. Can't wait.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about what I can say. Just doing a lot of work. Fuck. A lot of paperwork right now.
You need a beer?
What have
I
we
got one
done?
already.
I don't know. The week is just pretty smooth, just like everyone else, because of the, when people come snooping around how you do stuff, if you will.
Mhm.
People always get tight about it,
Yeah.
So aside from that, everything's good. That's other people. I just do my job,
Yeah, for sure. The pot is getting better a little bit.
The pot?
The pod, my man's the pod.
Oh yeah, the views. I noticed that the views. Decent views, yeah. Thanks to all the people that are checking it out. But since you're already here, if you like, comment, and subscribe, you're eligible for a raffle to get either a console, $500, and I'm already kind of aware that this is not really like at this point there aren't really any tactics to grow a channel. You just have to either have do things that are outrageous, have the content, be that guy, be a pretty girl, and have a lot of luck, say a lot of wild shit, viral clips, whoop de whoop. But um, my dream was always to have this thing make enough money where you can just hook people up with stuff, give back. But so that's how we start. We start small, $500, or you want a console? Boom, there you go. You can have it. And that's pretty much it. Like, comment,
Takes time.
subscribe. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna be at it for a while anyway. But yeah,
Yeah.
because once,
Oh yeah, for sure.
because everyone is like, well, if you do that, then people unsubscribe after the raffle or whatever. But it's like, well, it's not really about that. But
Yeah, I mean it doesn't matter. That's still gonna
it
it's
isn't.
still
It
gonna
isn't.
grow.
Yeah, it was.
That's the thing, it's
and
just
it wasn't.
just yeah, and staying consistent. Like this is good, man. The every Tuesday, you know what I mean? And we've talked about this before. It could turn from a Tuesday to 2 times a week to fucking the whole week, and that's just like hella grinding, and pushing out content. But we'll get there. It ain't no thing,
That would be a lot. The whole week is a lot. The whole week is that's a lot.
Well, I'm just saying for the beginning, this is kind of just from my perspective, 1 to 2 videos a week is after, you know what I mean? You get
Nah,
hot and popping.
you have to be making no, there's I'll talk to you about some of the stuff online. Like you have to be making like a lot of money to do it like all week, because pretty much it becomes your main income pretty much.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what editing people and stuff. It becomes expensive. Ooh,
yeah.
Getting a little buzz.
But I mean, when when yeah, cheers to that. I'm getting a buzz too. But when it comes to longevity, man, that's gonna be the ultimate goal, is just to keep going. Right now it's smooth, but the thing is to like push a little more. Like at the end of a push a T song, push. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
just what it is. But
Just gotta think of growing the show, and gotta figure out that niche a little bit more.
yeah, that's all it is. And and that's the kind of shit that we have kind of conversations we can have like offline or off this shit, and just even fucking I'm pretty good at remembering, but writing shit down it helps too, I guess. But just keeping it pushing, keeping it interesting. I feel like it'll get interesting. Right now we're just like barely seasoning, a little bit, but it'll get there. I ain't tripping, man. This shit, smooth, no shortcuts.
Yeah, it's figuring out what's working. All right, so we can start off. The first reaction is your favorite ex-boyfriend. Some bitches hit my line talking about. That's fine. I said. Oh my god! Some of this shit is just. Let's see, where's this shit? All right. YouTube.
Así está el pedo, mi brother.
All right. This is a recent video. I just happened to come across it on Instagram. It was like a small little clip, and I was like, "What is this?" And it's a new song from this dude. 2 minutes 59 seconds. Let's go. I left them in the street. What do you think about that bar? Let's dissect this. I left them in the street. What do you think about that? Like if you were at a cipher or you were like chilling out with your friends and shit, and some fool got on, and he said that, what would you say? What would be your reaction?
I'd be like, damn.
You came with it different, huh?
I'd be like, damn. That shit's crazy. You know what's funny? My homie Taylor, I've talked about him before. So he resells like me and shit.
Yeah.
And he sent me a video, and I asked him, I'm like, how long do you think this guy would last with the? And he was like, forever.
All right.
That shit, I was like, I fucking died when he said that.
All right, let's see. It's only 23 seconds. Let's keep going. Okay, that's gotta be trolling right there. That shit right there, that's gotta be trolling, dog. Like, that's gotta be fucking trolling. Like, hold on, I think I'm fucking retarded. What the fuck was that?
I mean, yeah, that's my fucking mind was like,
I feel like I got fucking brain damage just listening to that shit.
Like, I gotta have my pops. You remember those commercials, man?
Oh,
I gotta have my pops. It's like, I gotta have my.
I don't know what to say.
I mean,
it was fire, son. No.
It's that's the thing. It's like, I don't.
It was that new dope. That shit was hard white, full uncut. No laxative, no baking powder, just straight. Ripping up your nostrils. Nah. That's just fucking stupid. Jesus.
What, milk or chocolate milk?
How much longer do you think? Like how much more? 5 more minutes? How much more does he have left?
You want milk or chocolate milk?
Bro, honestly, I think he's just having fun with it now.
You know how old he is?
Nah.
He's like your age. Maybe he's older than you. Maybe he's younger than you by a year or two.
No shit. I mean,
you know what's funny?
What's up?
A lot of these people that are like him, they kind of come up. For example, one, because he's actually said it is like, what's that? Never Broke Again. He was a young boy, Never Broke Again.
Yeah.
Where they just fuck with the music, and they just happen to get lucky with something, but they don't actually want to make music or anything like that, and they're just like, okay, they just keep going with it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
His story is pretty much that.
Excuse me, but yeah, if he's doing it to have fun, that's dope. That's dope. I mean, I fuck with that. I mean, why not? You know what I mean?
I don't think it's to have
Even
fun. I think they were just fucking around, and then it hit, and then it's like, oh shit, what do we do now? Like,
yeah, that
but in a bad way. Not what do we do now, like in a good way. Like what? Oh shit, what do we do now? Like in the worst way possible. Like, oh shit, what do we do now? How do we keep this going?
yeah, either or. It's still it's so dumb as fuck that it's still good. You know what I mean? For the people that like that kind of shit. Like I'm saying, not even his music, just dumb shit. They want to see dumb shit, bro. We live in this world where people just want to see something. You know, like this will put in mascara on and shit. Like, come on, dog.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
you know what beat that fool should spit over, which would probably be what fucking sick if you hear that fool spit over. You know what beat? You listened to it the other day. The fucking deep throat beat. Fucking, that beat. This was fucking nuts so flow.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, if he's doing, that's what I'm saying. If you're entering that lane, do that. You know what I mean? That would be so dope if he was to do that for sure. I agree.
I don't know. See, that's what stuff I'm talking about. Like, if there's music like that, dude, it's like, could you? Does that even qualify as music? Could you?
That I feel like that's more
In the traditional sense.
Yeah, music can be entertainment,
No,
but I feel like that's more for entertainment.
no, but like, would you is that more instrumental? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
actually,
does that even qualify? You know what I mean? Like, as a certain type of music with words, is that even some abstract?
It's like some experimental shit, honestly. Too, it can fall into that category. I feel like.
Hey, Ellen style. Shh. Shh. Back on that. Shh. Back on that. Shh.
¿Dónde está aquello? ¿Dónde está el...
Okay, do you want to keep listening to this shit? It's like half of the song.
Honestly, bro, to be realistic, I love his aesthetic, bro. Like the whole vibe, the stilo. It's cool, man. That shit is dope for sure. I fuck with that. It's different.
Let's see. 56,000 views 1 month ago. Your fave ex-boyfriend had to bless y'all with the solo visual for the fans. Y'all run him up crazy. More videos on Z-Way at Green Films. Okay, let's finish this.
I might even throw that in my next rap too. The last shit, it was like echoing like what the fuck? I mean, that fool did something with it. So that's cool, man.
Hold on. I got that. I pulled that. That's the name of that song. Okay, so what? So is this making your playlist? Are you bumping this at the workout? Are you gonna bump this when you're running? Are you bumping this in the whip when you're looking for your vintage pieces? Did his wordplay impress you? Was that beat like know. You're like, oh shit, like this is the next Kanye / Timbo? Like, what do you think?
I think I'm gonna bump that if I'm depressed.
Name like what was like your favorite bar from the song?
Fucking honestly, nothing. Just the whole, just looking at him was like more impressive. Honestly, putting the mascara on was like more like, oh shit, okay, cool.
What do you think about the context?
It's I mean, if it works, it works, man.
Yeah, that wasn't for me. If you like hashtag your fave ex-boyfriend, I got that. I pulled that. Hey, better for you. Cool. More for you.
Yeah, I think I'll go definitely fucking nuts for sure if I bump that shit on a regular basis.
You can miss me with that.
Yeah, definitely.
Miss me with all
It's
that
cool.
ruckus.
It's cool to laugh at, but yeah, I wouldn't have that in my playlist at all.
I'm not even laughing because I don't want to get smoked. It's just not for me. You know, people get fucking buttered just because you don't fucking like this shit, though.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
it's entertainment.
What else? What else? Fuck. You know what? There was a little video I wanted to show you. Start the video off with, but fuck you, we're here now. It's a Twitter video.
Oh, I still need to fucking log on to my shit. I don't even know how to fucking.
Check this out.
Yesterday, watch his eyes. Watch his eyes.
All right, you know what? This is perfect right here. We have a little tangent segment because I had nothing to talk about. All right, we're gonna go on some Hump Day, Hollywood's Ghetto Hump Day show, Wednesday show. Talk about a little hippy dippy paranormal shit, right? So
Looks like the homie Casco.
shapeshifting, or as they call skinwalkers, naguals, and nagual. There's this clip from. This is what I always thought was trippy. I don't have any particular. It's true. It's not true. Nothing like that. Pops told me something crazy about something that he said he saw when he was a kid once. I was like, yo, that's wild if that's true. And I've heard some stories like this. Then there was something that mom kind of told me too, that she was kind of. And again, I don't know if this is true or not. You know, full disclosure. Right into the mic. She told me that. She told me that. For a moment when we were when she was separated from Pops and she was with Rudy, I guess, or whatever, single ready to mingle during that era, that there was someone, maybe you remember, I don't know, she told me that she came into contact with someone during that era, and that person, she didn't want to tell me much, but she just told me basically like that person is one of those people that supposedly can shapeshift.
Oh shit, yeah. I think I heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah, so she came into contact with this person. It was trippy because I would, you know, like as a kid you hear some of these conversations. And the one that was always trippy because I had heard her say it before in the past. You know how women, you know, they start talking, they like to say all this other stuff. But because then she told me again recently, so I was like, oh, that's what you were talking about. What she told me was that whatever the person, the woman, when she kind of like told her what she was or whatever she did, whatever it was, however it played out, that my mom was like, oh well, cool, you know, but I don't want to deal with you. Like, cool, thanks for letting me know. Deuces. Like I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to interact with you. I don't want to be cool with you. I don't want to be friends with you. Like, cool, you let me know. Cool, but I don't want nothing to do with you. And that the person got angry. And then the person started telling her like fucking like all this shit, like, you know, she's like, yeah, you know, fucking people like you guys just fucking want us around when everything is good and we tell you positive shit and we good shit. She goes, but whenever we fucking tell you negative things or the truth, basically what's coming, right? It isn't really negative, it's just what's gonna happen, right?
Yeah.
You know, like when we tell you that, like, you know, you don't want to hear none of it. And that the woman, you know, spazzed on her. And that's the story that I heard. Wild-ish.
Yeah, I mean, that's speaking on that real quick.
I always thought about that.
Yeah, I mean.
Mom's, by the way, has revealed to me that she, not she, but she kind of knows a little bit about, like, our past. Family, the females in it and stuff for the dudes, and apparently it was pretty dark, like really dark, witchcraft and all that shit in the darkness, in the dark jungle of Central America. But yeah,
ooh, sunny boy.
she was saying some shit like that, and I'm like, what the fuck are you? I'm like 30 something. She's like, I'm like 33, 35. She's telling me all this shit. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Bro, like, nah, real shit. We probably honestly, those are fucking weird ass curses, bro. Cause I don't know if you remember that one time
Ah,
I
fuck.
fucking woke up and I seen this leprechaun and shit.
Hold on. This is not exactly the music I wanted to use, but cue the music. I don't know if you can hear that. It wasn't evil enough.
Nah, I'll hear it in the whenever I see the fucking video again. But
It was
yeah,
hella
nah, bro.
soft.
I mean, I feel like after that era, around
Say
that
that.
time
Tell us that.
is a yeah. So it
This
was
is
weird. I don't know if I don't know if it was like fucking summer break or some shit, but you know, we were at the apartment on Edgemont, 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember that shit? 1, 2, 3, 4.
yeah, 1234 Edgemont.
Yeah. That's a fucking crazy ass fucking address. But dude, so I guess Pops was reading a book in the living room, right? Mom's had left to work at that time. And I think I stayed in the room in the bedroom, and I woke up and I fucking see this fucking midget like walking across. Like, I look to my left and I see this midget fucking walking, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, Mom, Dad. And then I was like, what the fuck? I tripped out. And then Pops fucking, he's like, what's up? What's going on? He goes, because he was reading a book in the living room, and he was like, come in here with me. Like, what's going on and shit. And I was like, dude, I just seen a midget walk through here. Like, it was nothing. And he was like, what the fuck? And I'm like, yeah. And he was like, well, come over here and chill with me in the living room and shit. I'm reading a book. And I'm like, all right, cool. And then I was fucking tripping, bro, after that, because he like rubbed his feet on the carpet, you know, and I'm like, oh shit, I hear steps. And he's like, it's chill. It's just me. I rubbed my feet on the carpet. But I was just like, that shit was crazy, bro. And that was after the fact of, I remember hearing some type of shit like that after, of like Mom's meeting this one fucking, not paranormal person, but a person that obviously was into witchcraft and did some crazy shit. And mind you, I don't know if you remember, but there was people that lived in that apartment before us that did certain weird shit like that.
Which one? Where?
At Edgemont, bro.
Yeah, but where?
There was, what do you mean where?
Where in that apartment?
I don't know exactly where. I don't think I got that information, just because I haven't asked about it, and at that time I was younger, you know what I mean? So you know how grown-ups are, especially, you know, from a third world country. They're not gonna, it's weird how they explain shit. It's not like regular or whatever. I don't know. They don't want to scare you. I don't know. But
Because they're lying.
so yeah. So the I guess that lady that I've heard my mom, you know, moms talk about it, was that lady, you know, had told her before too that she had seen like leprechauns around there, or like just fucking random like people, bro. I
It
don't
says
fucking
when you use the word leprechaun, it sounds redonkulous because it's like the Americanized idea of what it is.
yeah. Well,
Um,
not leprechaun, maybe just little souls. I don't know.
the
You
well
know
no
what I mean?
the word that we would use actually in Spanish is un duende.
Yeah, un duendito and shit, you know? Fucking, but this time it was a duenda, bro.
Yeah, more like gnome like a gnome.
Yeah, it was I mean, and that's what's crazy, is like, why? Or even if it's a dream, why dream that? But I swear I seen it. I swear I seen it. This shit was not a dream, bro. Like, I swear I seen that shit, bro.
You had your Matrix
Mine,
moment. You had a moment where you're in your mind. You're like, okay, I can't explain that, but I know that I actually experienced that. I know that that actually happened,
yeah,
but
like, yeah,
but I can't explain it. But I know for sure that it happened, and I'm not dreaming it. But then sometimes you're thinking, what if I did dream it? Like, could I have been dreaming it?
yeah. I mean, remember, I think I was like 6 years old at that time when that happened, you know, because Pops was still living with us. And bro, fuck, that shit was a trip, man. Like, I remember that. I remember that shit. If it was just something that flew by, why do I still remember it like clearly? You know, that shit was real. Like,
Yeah, like if you lied about it, or if it was a dream, like why did this stay with you? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like that was, bro. It was a very weird thing. It's like, why are these things happening? And I'm this fucking like I'm this young and shit. Like what's and that's the thing is like, like you said earlier, like mom said some shit before too to me about like just the background of like, brujeria and all that shit. Like that shit is fucking wild. Like it's who knows, bro. But fuck, my kids never experienced that shit, And that's what I'm saying is like, now they're in a better place, but it's just like, bro, back in the late 90s, dog, fucking 98, fucking, 96, 97, 98, that shit was wild. And it's things that I remember where it's just like, what the fuck? Why are these things happening? It was just fucking, so odd, bro. So odd. But I think this is what's interesting. I think this is interesting to talk about because it's just like something that maybe a lot of people have fucking gone through and it's trippy shit, man, that happens. If we think about it, we live in a fucking world, bro, where imagine how many heads have like fucking passed on and shit and like they're still roaming around and can't go to their next life and they're just like here, bro, like fuck, especially in places that they think is still their territory. That shit is wild.
Yeah, the idea of the karma, the cosmic wheel, it's like spinning.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
that idea.
yes. That shit is fucking wild, and I think it's very interesting to talk about that shit too. But yeah,
The thing about
we
that
gotta.
one, the reincarnation and the cosmic wheel, when you approach it like this idea of afterlife, when you approach it, here we go, another tangent. In my opinion, if you sit and think about it, try to approach it logically, I think a variation of what of Hinduism, which is the reincarnation of what they believe, like a variation of that, not exactly what they believe fully, but I think like
Right.
chunks of Hinduism mixed, with like a little bit of all the other religions. I think is more or
Yeah.
less probably not even the true way or anything, just like probably the best advice that you could like the best curation of like experiences and introspection, because basically it's just like really wise people giving you all of their greatest hits or whatever, all their notes. It's like having
Yeah.
like a philosopher, you know, talk for fucking do like a talk and talk for 2 hours or whatever. They're just giving you their best.
Shouts out to fucking George Carlin, man. Rest in peace. But he said some crazy shit too.
Yeah, but I always thought
You know,
about that, and I always thought that was probably, for some reason, that sticks in my mind as like a very good mechanism. The idea of like continuously reincarnating, but maybe having to submit, maybe doing it willingly, submitting willingly.
Yo, there's actually I seen this one lady.
Then you
What was
plop
that?
here.
What was that one lady on
You're like,
TikTok that you heard me listening to the other day?
Oh, Dolores Cannon.
Bro, Dolores Cannon, bro. I don't know. Have you heard about her?
no.
Dolores Cannon. I ran into her through TikTok and shit, and she was saying some pretty real dope shit about reincarnation. Kind of the same shit that Pops has said about reincarnation,
Before we're going on a freaking tangent, I forgot about this video. The reason why I was telling you that is like I used to trip out about this stuff, and there's this clip that really made me trip out recently, a couple of years ago. It's of
let's get it.
Billy Corgan, the Smashing Pumpkins, the Belon.
Oh yeah. Yep.
I think I talked to you about this before, but it's probably a long time ago. Where he says he was talking to Joe about it, and he says on camera, there was like a situation where I saw something, and same thing is like, I know that I saw it. You don't have to believe me. Cool, you don't believe me. I don't care.
Right. Yeah.
But I know what I saw. Like I know what I experienced, and I saw something that is like, I'm not saying that that's what it was, but it's like it's an interesting conversation to have. It's like, oh, cool, like this is my experience,
right.
and this is what it reminds me of. So, so let's trip out, eh? Check a
Hey, let's get it, big spider.
Trump arraignment yesterday. Watch his eyes. Watch his eyes. Definitely not normal. there were a few of him there like this.
Trump,
God damn.
Trump
Very
arraignment.
obvious that we're in a spiritual or some type of warfare going on here for sure.
We got a
Look at his
QAnoner.
eyes.
QAnon.
That is not normal.
Where we go one, we go all, baby.
Not normal.
Lizard people.
Can anybody tell me who he is? Secret Service?
Look at his
What was his
ñata.
purpose on being there? Because his eyes, something is going on there.
But why does the video flicker like that
Definitely.
when it's on his face? The details of it flicker when it's on
Trump
him.
arraignment yesterday. Watch his
But
eyes.
if you look at everybody else, it doesn't flicker like that
Watch
on
his
them.
eyes. Definitely not normal.
But
There were
I
a
mean
few
this
of
though.
him there like
all
this.
this along his face. I mean that.
Very obvious
all this
that we're in
flickers.
a
Shit, look at his
spiritual
ears, bro.
or some type of warfare going on here for sure.
Yeah.
Look at his eyes.
Fucking reptile.
They look like
That
fake,
is
right? Don't
not
they look like
normal.
fake ears?
Hell yeah.
Not normal.
Like Lord of the Rings shit. Like
Can
you were at a
anybody
movie. Look at
tell
that. I
me
didn't even
who
notice
he
that.
is?
Fuck, good
Secret
eyes, fool.
Service.
Oh yeah.
Good
What was his
shit.
purpose on being there? Because
His
his
ñata
eyes,
too, fool. His ñata. Look at his
something
ñata and
is
shit.
going on there.
That is super.
Definitely.
Super erect.
It's like on some reptile shit.
Trump arraignment yesterday. Watch his eyes.
And of course, who put it out there? Ken Miles, but who retweeted it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep.
Yeah, but there you go. I wanted to start the show with that, but there you go.
Yeah,
Think
no, that
about
shit,
them apples,
bro.
Huh?
And man, that's the thing, bro. Is that's the thing that sometimes I be watching too, and it's just like, bro, like if you talk about it, nobody in society is gonna fucking care and take you serious when you talk about this shit. But there's shit going on like this.
Well,
There's
well,
I mean,
people
there's
don't,
people out
dude.
there.
I was thinking about this the other day. Like I think like maybe yesterday. Fuck. It was this thought of God dang it. It was this thought of because something happened recently. Fuck. Forgot if it was like the leakers or something. Something happened, but pretty much it was like we live in a world where like these things that are supposed to be or aren't supposed to happen are confirmed, right? The governments do or whatever or occur.
Yeah.
And like nobody cares. Even if it's big, if it's small, shooting at school, it's like nobody cares. Like everybody just like, okay, cool. I'll just keep going. It's like I'm just trying to do whatever the fuck this thing is, man, so I can get to my life, right? So I can clock out and get to my life. You know,
Yeah.
fucking, trying to inconvenience me with fucking voting for LGBTQ rainbow rights or fucking saving the environment or getting people to get paid fair wages, bro. It's like, I don't care. I'm just trying to get through my shitty existence so I can get home and watch Netflix,
Right.
bro. Hit that
Right,
bong,
yeah.
take that bong rip, watch Netflix, take a shot.
Yeah, no, man, it's an interesting topic because it's just fuck, bro. But I wish people would talk about it some more. But it's just sometimes I feel like nobody, like you said, people are so stuck on just what am I gonna do now after I leave my job? I
But-
gotta fucking go home and
But to be honest, I don't even know because some of the stuff is like, is it really like that? Do you really not care? Like, I understand if your life is really hard and you're busy struggling, surviving. Like, if that's really where you're at, like, I understand that for sure. But I know that not everybody's like that.
nah, a
I
lot of
I think
everybody's not.
like if you're wearing, on average, if you're wearing like a certain amount of like money in your clothes, then you kind of just miserable because your life, you don't know how to manage your life.
Yeah, I feel like most people are just stuck on like, oh, it's Friday, thank God it's Friday and shit. And that shit is weird, bro. Cause I don't even see like the days of the week like that. I don't know, man. But I have certain people on Snapchat, I have certain people on Instagram that I see and they celebrate this shit like it's like, oh, it's the weekend. It's like, fuck, what the fuck? What does it matter if it's the weekend or the day of the week? I don't know, bro. It's
I used
crazy.
I
It's
used
crazy
to live
because
like that.
what's up?
I used to live like that. I know exactly why they're like that.
Yeah, and I mean that's what I'm saying. It's like, especially in a bigger city, I get it too. You're gonna see it a lot more. But I'm just saying, like, for me, it's like, bro, like I don't kick it with nobody, bro. I talk to people, I talk to certain people, you know, but for me to go out of my way, like before, like when I was younger, it's like not there anymore. Just because all you see is the same shit from fucking like since you can remember being young, trying to party or trying to just hang out. It's like the same shit all over again, just older. And it's just like, why am I gonna include myself in something that doesn't fucking matter? And that's the fucked up part about America or just the whole world, like everything or social media. You see everything, and I think that's why people get depressed most of the time because they see social media and they're like, I want to be in his shoes. I want to be in their shoes, or I want to be in her or his shoes. And it's like, bro, nah. Like that shit it's nothing, bro.
You know,
Okay,
it
cool.
just it
You go
just
to a
came
club.
to me. It
What's up?
just came to me. I haven't heard people describe it this way yet, but you know what it is? It's a sensation of oh shit, I just blanked out. Pretty much it's just a sensation of like missing out. But
Yeah, that's all it is.
the analogy I was gonna give was like it's like when you're a kid and you have an idea that you're missing out on something. It isn't necessarily true. You just feel it, and because you feel it, it's true. You know what I mean? Like it becomes your reality.
Yeah.
It's just that. But it's
Yeah.
very I don't know, like it's so layered. It's that and not having to like not brushing up against like difficult moments in life, you know. Like
Right.
it's like
Well,
that. It's freaking not having
let,
parents teach you the right thing, not being socialized properly. It's like it's so many factors.
let me give you a great example. A great example of I was already over this about like being there, seeing something on social media and be like, oh, I wish I was there, just like a thought. But then this is the trippy part, right? Like 6 months ago, I got in, or probably it was probably longer, like 8 months ago, maybe. I got invited to this one shit that was popping off in downtown Bentonville, and rappers, whatever. And one of the dudes that I knew, he was a producer or whatever. So I went because they were talking about it whenever I was there in his studio. Anyway, so I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll be there. That sounds like fun. But it's like when you're there, but this is the crazy part. Is like I was there seeing the whole scenery, and then I leave home and all these people that I followed and they followed me back. You see all this crazy shit in their story and they probably performed, and it's like, bro, that shit was not like that. You know what I mean? That shit was not like that, bro. So that made me recap and go back. And now it's like, bro, I don't want part of that. I don't want to be part of a fucking scenery that all of you motherfuckers in a group make it seem like it's fucking glorious. And it's not, because it's fucking not. You're just making it seem like it's beautiful on social media. But I was there in the circle and that shit was whack as fuck. That shit was dead. Nobody fucking knows how to communicate. Nobody knows how to fucking. I even asked this one dude, fucking, yo, what's up, man? I got some stickers. You like stickers? And he was like, fucking, oh no. Like, nah, brother, my stickers are not for sale. They're for free. And then he was like, oh yeah, sure, I'll take one. Like, what the fuck? Like, did I fucking tell you a price for these stickers? No, bro. Like, I'm gonna give you this sticker, like, just to push me, and that's why we're here, right? I don't know, bro. It was just so fucking ridiculous and redundant that I was just like, bro, fuck this shit. If I'm
Yeah,
gonna make music, I'm just gonna drop videos and stay away from these people, and that's it. And that's what we need to tell the world, that if they think something is popping in social media, it's not what it seems.
that's because
It's not what it seems.
it's because everyone is really like crazy. It's a lot of those people that you know. I mean, I'm not saying anything that hasn't been diagnosed already, which just people that don't call them weirdos in the culture because they're like basically they're not socialized enough. They're not really cool enough. You know, they you
Pretty
know
much, pretty much, yeah. Pretty much, what I'm trying to say is that
they're gonna
if
like
you
give you
if
a
you see the if you see these famous people, right? Imagine what I experienced in a small baby ass scale. Imagine what's really going on in like these major scales. You know, you go to these groups, these people are hella rich, chains, you know, and but there's no love there. There's no love there, man. It's all bullshit and commodities. There's a bunch of bullshit and commodities. That's all it is, bro. And it's fucking sad, but that's why when I make music now, I just drop it. I don't want no friends. I don't want nobody. If I know you, I know you. Fuck it. Keep it moving. Let's get it. And that's it. Like it's sad, bro. It's fucking sad. Straight up. Even at a small scale. That's what I'm saying. At a small scale, I've seen this shit. So imagine people that are actually partying up there doing crazier shit. It's probably even crazier to the point where it can definitely get you depressed and fucking I don't know, man. It's weird. It's weird, bro. How social media is like fucking like on some papa y entonces.
Well, it kind of came back. It's that thing of what I was gonna describe it. It's that sensation, kind of to me, of like a kid can get like one kid can get like a cheap gift and be very happy with it
Mm-hmm.
because I mean obviously right the whatever that thing is, that kid has more appreciation, and then it's
Yeah.
like the person who's spoiled, right? They get something nicer, but they see the other person happier with like the lesser thing. So it's like in some stories they depict it as like the other person gets angry and then they have like beef, you know, like growing up.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yep.
pretty much it's that. You know what I mean? Like you can't get like you whatever you're doing, either you don't like doing it, right? Let's have a little
Right.
fucking therapy. Either you're stuck doing something you don't like doing, which is understandable, which is what fucking everyone has to go through when you turn 18 and everything, because you have to do jobs and get value and experience and turn into a man and all the other fucking bullshit. So that's what it is. It's like, you know, you just you're stuck doing stuff you don't like to do or don't want to do or don't want to do, don't see the value. But it's like, bro, you know, you're just jealous of other people or have the sensation. Well, yeah, right, because you're missing out, and that turns into jealousy, which leads into freaking all the other freaking isms that you can see in people, you know,
Yeah.
snapping on you and taking out their phone to record you and having their moment and trying to get fame off you and all that shit. That's what it all turns into. But it's just that it's
Yeah.
like whatever you're doing, it don't bring you happiness. You know, you're not rocking with it.
Oh yeah. No.
Wait, whatever
No.
you're doing, you're just sitting there freaking, and it's like eating your brain. You know that you fucking are not doing. You should be doing lean on a couch. You know, whatever it is. You know, I should be jumping on a fucking couch with dirty shoes doing lean. You know, fucking smoking a blunt. I shouldn't be here, fucking moving boxes. You know what? We almost did the hour, so we can kind of move into the videos.
Let's get it.
And since I said that, it's like I shouldn't be here doing this. Let me find the video. Where the fuck is the video? Here we go. It's like I shouldn't be here doing this.
El trabajo perfecto, empujador de caja.
I should be getting lit right now, bro. I should be fucking
El
taking
mero empujador de
ripping
caja.
sick dabs, making
El trabajo
reels.
perfecto si existe
El trabajo
empujador de caja.
perfecto, empujador de caja.
Imagine doing that for 8 hours,
El mero empujador de caja.
Sheesh.
and then the guy comes to you. He's like, "Hey, overtime."
Right. And you're even more sorry.
But that's what that is right there, you know. You're doing
Yeah.
that, but you want to be fucking, you know, you want to have chicks fucking twerking, you know, over your drink, you know, getting like germs in your drink and shit, you know. You want to do that shit.
Yeah, bro. Dude, straight the
Ass
fuck up,
germs,
dog.
ass germs in your fucking hypno.
Yeah,
in
like
your
dude,
Faux
this is real
Loco.
talk. This is real talk right here. Like straight up. Like I remember fucking making shitty money, right? And fucking dude, this is like when I was like fucking like, you know, just doing my own thing, whatever. And fucking, you know, like going to the fucking like, bro, this is when I was paying child support too, mind you, you know. And You know, I would hit the strip club on the weekend or some shit, bro. My whole paycheck. I'm like, I wake up the next morning and I'm like, fuck, where did my little measly $600 that I made in 2 weeks go? You feel me? This was like 2010, dog.
Fuck,
You know
hold
what I
on,
mean?
hold on. When you said the amount, that's when you were supposed to hear that shit during the amount.
Bro, I'm telling you. And this is like
But now we
me
like
stuck.
this.
Oh yeah, now it's immaculate.
Woo, we like that now. All right.
Now I hear people talk about, oh, I make $19 an hour. I made $1,500 in a week and in 2 weeks. I'm like, fuck, that's kind of sad, my guy. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, but you know what? This is another thing, bro.
I would just be like, that's a lot of money. You're doing good for yourself.
Exactly. That's all you can say. Because if you get into a conversation, it's like, oh, what do you mean? Well, oh, and it's like, that's all you can do, bro. It's just applaud people because it's like, dude, I'm sorry to tell you, because if I get with you on a deeper conversation, you're gonna hate me. So let's just keep it at that. Congratulations. You're making $20 a fucking hour now in 2023. Good for you. It'll be different if you were doing that in 2000. Yeah, cool. Fuck yeah. But guess what, my guy? Every year, fucking they bump it up. Oh, minimum wage with a $50 fucking reward of you fucking coming to work with us. Man, dude, that's the sad part, man. And that's why we're working towards financial freedom even more. You know, the past 4 years, you know, it's been great to the point where it's like I'm not scraping for change. But before, it was like, oh fuck yeah, I can make fucking $20 an hour, cool. But guess what? I'm still scraping for it's fucking, I don't know, insane shit, man. Insane shit, my guy.
It's that young HOLLYWOOD Hollywood Prince. Lost that yo BERT. Who I be, fuck your royalty. Loyalty is what I seek.
All right, so to peep out this story, this is a long one, and this is good because I'm gonna go refill my my apple juice. But check out this story. The end is gonna get you. The end.
Let's get it.
You can't put everybody on. I used to go into this tattoo shop and I would tell this guy that I knew that was a heroin addict that I was doing real estate because he'd see me pull up and I had my suits on and I had my brand new car. This was like 7 years ago. He was like, dude, what is it that you do? What do I got to do that? And I told him, just go knock on a bunch of doors. You know, I didn't think he was really going to do it. That dude clocked out like right then and there. He didn't show up for work, took a 2-week vacation, and he knocked on every single door in San Antonio. Put a property under contract, brings it to me. I help him facilitate the entire deal, ends up closing. I sell that shit to a very well-known buyer here in town. I sold it to his daughter, so it was like even crazier. So I got paid 23 grand. We split it down the middle. Everything was good. That guy that was the heroin addict paid a hooker to have sex with the seller in a hotel while he sat in the corner and watched it happen with a gun in his hand and forced the seller to sign the deed to the property. And the hooker was also a licensed notary. Bro, fucking put me in the shittiest situation ever. You can't put everybody on. I used to go into this tattoo shop and I would tell this guy that I knew that was a heroin addict that I was doing real estate because he'd see me pull up and I had my suits on and I had my brand new car. This was like 7 years ago. He was like, dude, what is it that you do? What do I got to do that? And I told him, just go knock on a bunch of doors. You know, I didn't think he was really going to do it. That dude clocked out like right then and there. He didn't show up for work, took a 2-week vacation, and he knocked on every single door in San Antonio. Put a property under contract, brings it to me. I help him facilitate the entire deal, ends up closing. I sell that shit to a very well-known buyer here in town. I sold it to his daughter, so it was like even crazier. So I got paid 23 grand. We split it down the middle. Everything was good. That guy that was the heroin addict paid a hooker to have sex with the seller in a hotel while he sat in the corner and watched it happen with a gun in his hand and forced the seller to sign the deed to the property. And the hooker was also a licensed notary. Bro, fucking put me in the shittiest situation ever. You can't put everybody on. I used to go into this tattoo shop and I...
What you think about that?
Damn. That's fucking
That twist, huh? At the end.
yeah, that was it's crazy. The dude still came with his old how do you call that? He still came back with his old fucking ways
Mm.
of damn, that's yeah. I mean, it's crazy. Like I guess the main point was that you can't help everybody out, right?
The grimy ways never leave you.
Yeah, exactly. That fool ended up still, even though he did great things, it's like you could do great things, but then you end up doing some even dumber shit. Yeah, that's another thing, man, where it's like I feel like, being born in a fucking like beyond society and having your own ways and licks that you're used to just because you learn it here where you're at. Everything that surrounds you, you learn it here. And I feel like that stays in the human being, man, in this fucking meat that we live in. Like the being addicted to certain things. Like it could be fucking, sex, it could be fucking selling heroin, it could be selling coke, it could be doing whatever, but you're doing great and you still go back to that. That shit is fucking crazy, man. I mean, and even the major motherfuckers that are up there still do it too, on some crazier level though, right? Like elites and shit. Like fucking fuck that shit. Yeah, bro. That's a good one though. That's a good one.
Let's keep it going. Okay, remove this one. This is more of a joke. Can't play the music, but basically this guy ain't no way. He's recording him. See, this dude is not a Chad, but this dude obviously he doesn't look tall, but he's obviously got game. If he's doing this, right?
Right, yeah.
And this dude's just like, not even on my best day. That's all that is.
Yeah, and it happens like that too, man. It happens. I feel like sometimes
for sure
the lip can go so long.
It's that thing of freaking like I mean, it's the ugly truth of the world, right? If you're doing that or you're hitting on a girl, if you're attractive, most likely it'll be welcome. If you're not attractive, then you're a creep.
Yeah, exactly. And that's like the craziest shit. Yeah.
All right, this one is funny here. This is crazy. Everything moves so fast now. OnlyFans feels like it just came like not that long ago.
Right.
And this is already happening. I've seen stories of this, like clips of people. This is wild that this is a fucking thing now. This blows my mind here.
Let's get it.
Crazier thing than the girls that did OnlyFans.
This King breaks it down.
OnlyFans are the girls that made OnlyFans.
Young King out here.
And it didn't work. And now they try to just remove all of that like it didn't happen. We know you made an OnlyFans. You made $17.
That's right.
Put your on the internet.
Okay, come
Te
on.
tienen
Nobody
fichada,
bought
mama.
it. And now you're trying to take it all away.
North
No,
remembers.
we saw how certain girls, their OnlyFans, they'll be like, oh, top 0.1%.
Right.
For there to be a 0.1%, there has to be a 100%. So 99% of those girls didn't make it. And they just try to just do it on the hush, take it away, delete the page, and now you're back to regular.
Right.
No, I remember you were $4.99. You were
$4.99. Yeah, that's
your
facts.
page was $4.99, and it didn't work.
That's facts.
So all I'm saying is you have to be able to stand on that, and there's nothing wrong. What I'm saying is, it's not that there's anything necessarily wrong with that.
That?
You
$4.99.
Why would you say that?
You were $4.99.
You were $4.99, bitch.
Like, it is what it is, bro.
You didn't have to say that. Why'd you say it like that?
The crazier thing than the girls that did OnlyFans and are popping on OnlyFans.
Thoughts before we move on? Any thoughts on that? Any social
I've
commentary?
I've seen that shit. Straight the fuck up.
What are your thoughts?
I've seen that shit. Oh yeah. It's yeah, even on a personal level, my guy. Trust me. I've had, certain individuals be like, yo, I'm talking about, man. I'm just saying, like, that they've shown me something for free, and it's just like, why? pay when you showed it to me for free already. Facts.
So you can tell the homies, so you can put it.
But you want me to subscribe? It's like nah.
So you can put it in the group
Nah.
chat. You can put it in the group chat and talk about how bomb it is, and then everybody else can go subscribe.
Yeah, and that's what that fool was saying. It's just like that shit is facts. It's like, you know, you give it for free and then you want and then $4.99. Yeah, I mean that shit is facts. I've seen it. So I can
$4.99, mama.
$4.99.
Let's
get it.
Let's see, $4.99. That's less than a comic book. What could you get
Fuck,
for $4.99?
that's a 32 ounce of fucking Modelo, homie.
Is
Let's
it?
get it?
$5?
Hell yeah. You feel me?
Well, fuck.
Straight up.
Well, for me, for $5, because I go on sale. That would be because typically here they're on sale all the time. That would be to Mike's Hard Lemonade.
There you go. Do you rather see some free shit that you already see and then pay $4.99 after that, or get that double pack for the discount and get buzzed and laugh about it? Yes, we're gonna do that. You feel me? Like fuck the bullshit.
All right, let's keep it going. Let's see what this one is. Oh, I can't show you this one.
Unos putazos and shit. Ay, papa, se durmió el hijo de puta. No.
Yeah, I'll cut that one out. I'll show. Actually, I can show it to you now. I just have to fucking blank it out. Forgot about that last time. Duh, editing.
Ay, papi.
He shut off for that one.
He did for a little bit though. He did.
That's it. I don't know if I can show you this one. This right here. Let me look at the camera. This right here is the definition of Hollywood's ghetto. This next video, this is the definition. This motherfucker was wildin'. I've seen this video so many times and laughed my ass off so many times. I've thought about like this whole situation, how this occurred. All right, so you can see this, right?
Yeah.
This looks like a resort somewhere, right?
Yep.
So this sick fucking this sick bastard. This is like a resort. This fool came to like a resort. Now I have to set it up because this video is so good, fool.
Yeah.
This is like a resort. This fool came here. This is a swimming pool. He didn't do enough reconnaissance around to see how everything was before he decided to do his fuckery, his fuck shit.
Right.
But it's like, bro, this fool flew somewhere because this is like it has like Arab writing. It's like a guy gets called over and it's like Arab writing on his back. That's really far, bro, from where we're at, from America. So you went to the Arab states or whatever, somewhere in the Middle East, are doing all of this to do what you're doing here to get caught. This shit is wild. Let's go.
Let's get it.
Sun's out, buns out, fool. This fool is wildin'. La chaca, la chaca, la chaca. Oh my God. What are your thoughts on the sickness?
That's definitely the sickness, bruh. On some fucking Brother Lynch hung up type shit, bruh. The sickness.
Can you but did you see what he was? Can you see what he was doing?
Oh yeah, fool. Una chaqueta and shit.
But think about it. Like, watch the video. So that was out there, like in the pool, right? And he's just like with his shorts down, like floating. He doesn't know that they can like see his ass against the wall. So he's just like floating, just fucking. You know what I mean? Like underneath, he's just like enjoying.
That's the shit. Let me float, bro.
That's the shit that I mean. When you sit
like,
there and you think about what the fuck this fool was like going through his mind, like what his plan was. Demon time.
He's like, let's get it.
But it was just like fucking, you know, he's like looking around, he's like looking at the women like, oh yeah, look at this bitch. Because he's making faces and shit. And then all of a sudden, sir, you have to, sir, stop that. You have to put that away, sir. You have to leave. You're like, what? What's going on?
I thought it was cool. I'm not in my country. I thought it was cool. Hell nah, bro. Hold on. Check nuts real quick.
Think about that. Think about doing all that. To sit there fucking I put in the comments, he's living in the future, jerking off in zero gravity.
Yep.
All right.
Pretty much.
That shit was crazy. That shit blows my mind. Okay. Check this one out. Driver crashes his Shelby driving drunk on his first date. I would not advise that, Cotton.
I was telling him not to fucking.
You know his last name?
I don't know his. I just met this on their first date, and I told him don't fucking drive.
Let's go over here, man. Let's go over here and I'll get you. Hey.
Abuse.
I literally told him not to drive.
Hey. I just asked
Can't play the Coolio, but look at that, man. Any thoughts?
He should have got an Uber. Leave the whip at the club, my people. Leave the whip at the club.
Not even, but in this,
you ain't gotta flex with the Mustang just because you got a little hoodie and shit in your whip.
in this day and age, right? In this day and age, why not Uber it? In this day and age.
Bing, bing, bing. Come on. Jesus. Get the fucking Uber, man. You know, and guess what? Now he don't get to clap cheeks. So
I think he dodged the bullet.
yeah, I mean, dodged the bullet in the fucking cell for the night. Good luck, Sonny. Good luck, Sonny boy.
This is some cancel culture shit.
And his comments on the trans community and
Actually,
Ricky Gervais' comments as
you
well.
can't even hear
Do you
this.
think they
Can you hear
crossed
it?
the line?
No. What did he say that was so bad, Dave?
Well, you tell me. Why do you think there's such a fuss over what he
Because
said?
we got a minority here with way too much power, wielding a lot of power, and not afraid to use it. And just because you try to shut somebody up doesn't mean what they're saying isn't valid. People really got to get out of their head out of their ass, and it's one of those things where it's like, listen, funny is funny. If you're fucking soft, don't look at it. If it's listen, I don't like horror movies. I don't watch them. Yeah. It's pretty simple. It's really a basic thought process. It's as simple as I'm right, and it doesn't mean that it's somebody else's problem. If something bothers you, that becomes your problem. It shouldn't become the world's problem, and it shouldn't become it's for you to deal with. And the problem is we have a new generation of kids that have no coping mechanisms. They don't know how to cope with any adversity.
I agree with that
Didn't
for sure.
Chris Rock say he doesn't like going to university campuses anymore?
None of us do.
Yeah.
No comic will do it anymore because we're not going to play by their rules. You're ruining free speech. That's why when they're trying to cancel the past, you can't cancel the past. You can't erase history. All you can do is learn from it. Because if you cancel it and you erase it, it's going to repeat itself.
Okay, and then his comments on the trans community and Ricky Gervais'
that's
comments
wild.
as well. Do you think they crossed the line?
No. What did he say that was so bad, Dave?
Well, you tell me. Why do you think there's such a fuss over what he
Well,
said?
you tell me.
We got a minority here with way too much power, wielding a lot of power, and not afraid to use it.
Any comments? You don't have to because it's a political thing, so you don't have to say anything.
I mean, I can say a lot.
No, I'm just giving you the out because politics and giving political takes online can become sticky.
It becomes redundant and it's just fucking stupid at the end of the day because that's what I do on TikTok. I do the most craziest shit, which is just nice and simple. You know, like on the Yay videos, I'm just like protect you at all times. And then I get 1,000 fucking likes, and then I get all these likes, bro, like straight up. I remember there was this one time when I was like completely sober for a couple weeks, and I was just like, dude, I ain't got shit to do in my fucking head. What the fuck? It was like 3 a.m, and all I was doing was fucking protect the A at all times, protect the A at all times, bro. Like some of those fucking comments that I did have like fucking 500 to 600 fucking likes. You know what I mean? And it's like, but it's just what we're seeing here is just like,
Okay, let's keep it going. We got some more videos to laugh at.
Fuck yeah, let's get it.
Let's see, what's this one?
Do you know how I feel to hear your mom fucking niggas that?
Oh, this is the if your mom's the OnlyFans person, like when you rap about it.
Let's get it. Do you know how I feel to hear your mom fucking niggas that she barely know? You hear her moaning off them heavy strokes. This is side. Let's get it. Do you know how I feel to hear your mom fucking niggas that she barely know?
You hear her moaning off the heavy strokes. That shit is stupid. You hear her moaning off the heavy strokes. You hear your mom moaning off the heavy strokes. That was sick.
I remember. So the first time he knocked me out in Brazil, his son came into the ring. And
did you see this?
Oh, I seen this shit. Yup. I actually commented on this shit, not on Twitter, but I commented on this on the reel. I think it was a reel that I saw.
I pointed at him and
What'd you say?
And I was like, hey.
I was like, well, you know, if you were to
first time he knocked me out in Brazil,
show your son respect, then he wouldn't get that back, bro. That's all it is, man. It's straight up. Like, don't do that shit. You know, don't show your son that, yeah, cool, you're a fighter and shit, but don't show your son to, because did you see the clip that his son did to him, bro?
Yeah.
Whenever Pereira fucking first knocked him out, like somewhere else, I think it was like in Japan, or I don't know where the fuck it was at, but it was somewhere else.
When they were kickboxing, yeah.
Yeah, and his son did that to him, bro. So, I mean, fuck it. That's a good playing field, bro. That's the thing, is like, if I was in his position, Pereira's position, I wouldn't show my son to do that disrespect. So it's like, that's what you get back, bro. That's just what it is. I'm sorry, but that's what you get back. Yeah, your daddy got knocked out, bro. I'm gonna lay what you did to me. I'm gonna do it the same. That's just what it is. Even though if it's a kid, but he should be showing his kid better, bro. Like, his son shouldn't have done that when he got knocked out. You feel me? That's just how I feel. But yeah, whatever. You know, it is what it is.
All right. So this is a hood classic. This is a throwback to when fucking they had us going through it.
Just like this. It does not come from the influenza like virus, you jackass. It has to come from the same virus to be in the same family. Viruses come in families. Stop touching niggas with your hands. Just like
Shit was real.
Stop touching niggas with your hands. Yeah, I mean, that's man. When coronavirus was going on, that was
Isn't it great we can laugh at it now?
Yeah. Trust me, I laugh at a lot of things.
All right, this was wildin'. We don't condone this.
it's CVS, bitch.
Wildin'. Right, it is crazy.
We don't support none of this shit right here, nigga.
Is this for a worker?
Yeah. He went.
Fuck Rite Aid, CVS, bitch.
He went into a Rite Aid.
Damn. Part two.
Bro, putting in work for the gang. You heard?
Part 2 is him working at CVS. That'll be crazy.
Oh, starting off a fucking gang war. I'll just edit this out. I don't think you can show this. But
you can't make this shit up.
Caught with that fucking head kick. Oh fuck! Fuck off! Please. And one of them is just knocked out, fucking cold.
I'm gonna be so fucking mad.
You don't even know. Oh my god! You fuck! Fuck!
You can't make this shit up.
Caught with that
This is I don't know what the fuck happened here.
Jesus.
Hey, she was living her best life. It's all good.
Oh yeah.
I think this slow motion clip. This is just dope shit.
Yeah, that was. I mean, that was a fucking great win.
This is more of the memes. The 5-year-old kid. That was like all 3 in 1.
Damn, that was kids like older now and shit. Well, guess what, Sonny? You shouldn't have done that.
This one is scurry. Oh shit myself.
Is this the one where they're in the edge and shit? Fucking wild, bro. What the fuck? Bro, that'll fuck you up. What the fuck?
It has a happy ending. It slows down. They got it to slow down. It has a happy ending. Yay! They didn't die.
Bro, that's fucking crazy though. That's wow.
Dude.
That's a fucked up ride.
Terrifying. Terrifying.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah.
Again, Hollywood Ghetto. We'd like to bring you the hard-hitting stories. Stumbled across this video. I think this is some pretty, some wild shit. We're going to go all the way to Argentina, che. If this is real. You know, I'm too busy / lazy to do the research. This is supposed to be the Prime Minister of Argentina, or I think the Vice, the second in command. Check this out.
Yeah.
Check it. See that? You see it?
Oh shit! Yeah, she was supposed to get blasted and that shit locked or what?
Luckily, the Jams, Vice President of Argentina, deletion attempt. Jesus.
Damn. That's, bro, I think, fuck. What do you think when that shit happened, bro? And that's just like Jams. Like, what? You think that's fate?
That, bro, is the random chaos simulator we agree to subject ourselves to when we're like, all right, I'm gonna hop on this fucking karmic wheel shit one more fucking time. I think, be like, you know what? It wasn't that bad. It wasn't so fucking bad. I think I'd do better next time. Let's go one more time. You know, fucking, and you hop on it and shit, and you're like, fuck.
Yeah, that's, whoo, bro, she got fucking lucky. Holy shit.
Yeah, but as far as that, I think that's it. I think that's one of the rules of the universe, bro. Like, just random chaos generator. Everyone is affected by the rules, like even the planets and shit. You know, everything.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I feel like if that person wasn't doing any wrong, then the universe is just like, nope, I'm gonna make your shit jam, my guy.
I don't even think it has anything to do with that. It's just like, don't matter.
Yeah, I mean, who knows though? I mean, fuck.
Like that. That's why it's random. That's what I mean. Like it was just random. Like somewhere out there, like there's a timeline where it didn't jam.
Yeah, because sometimes it doesn't jam.
That's what I mean. You know, like somewhere out there, there's a timeline where it didn't jam, and we're living in the one where it did jam. So.
Yeah, that's the amazing thing of living in this world that shit needs to be more talked about, man. And that's what Hollywood is ghetto for, right? We're gonna keep on and get deeper into this shit.
That's right. Hippy dippy trippy.
Yes, sir.
This one was a trip. Right here. This guy walks into a restaurant. You tell me what you
Did
think.
workers just do crack?
What do you think about these guys? Do they look sus or not? Do they pass the vibe check? Are they vibing?
Is everything okay back there?
Would you like to go to the back and have a smoke break with them?
Everything okay back there? Or?
With her? You want to smoke with her on your break?
I don't know. Y'all acting like kind of suspicious. That's why I asked. You know, like, yeah, it's all good. Do y'all want anything? Everything okay back there? Or? Oh. I don't know. Y'all acting like kind of suspicious. That's why I asked. You know, like, yeah, it's all good. Do y'all want anything?
Are they all high?
I don't know. You said you wanted crystals.
I kind of changed my mind. I don't really want to. Y'all want anything?
We came all the way here. Okay, well, I'm going back to the bar.
Did workers just do?
What do you think?
Yeah, I would have left too.
No, but do you think they're all high? Do you think they were all back there freaking?
Yeah, for sure. What? They fucking look crazy.
Fucking
I don't want no fucking
messing it up.
Goddamn. Yeah, I don't want no shit injected in my burger, bro. Fuck that. Or my chicken wings. Or my chicken strips. Yeah, there is some shit going on, man. That other fool walked away like he was ready to cook and shit. Like, hell no.
Oh, this food.
Fuck that, bro. Fuck that. Hell no.
All right, I think you'll
throw some fettin on the fryer and shit. Hell no. Fuck that. Fuck that shit.
Look at
yeah, I would have left too. Like that guy. Like, nah, I don't want nothing at the end. Fuck it. You feel me?
All right, check
Fuck
this.
That shit.
Check this one out.
¿Puedo pedir por el amor de Dios, por el amor del coño, que por favor dejes de pajearte por un día? Un día. No te estoy pidiendo 3 días ni 2 días. Uno. Solo un día. Dame respiro por un día, papi. Por favor. Me vas a despellejar, hijo de la gran. 24 horas sin pajearte, por favor, amigo, ¿eh? Por favor. Por favor. Martín, por favor. Por favor, no puedo pedir.
Martín,
getting busy.
Sin pijearte, güey, puta.
Okay, we'll see what happened to this lady here.
Jesus.
Absolutely. Well, we have we're in a very good position to talk about what's going on in the job market. We work with a lot of Fortune 1000 organizations.
Did like a hot reel before she went on or some shit, or something, or she took like a blast before she got on and that shit hit. Because look at those eyes.
Absolutely. Well, we have.
Or she took it like in
position to tell.
I work with.
This ain't no fuck.
I work with people. This is crazy. Like in the healthcare industry, right? They told me that it was a couple, and they told me that when they were younger, what they would do is they would a pill like this, actually a soft gel tab or a gel capsule. They would crack them open and they would pack it with meth. They would prepare it, and they would pack it. So they would take like the regular pills, because this is like back in the day. They were already older. If I was 25, this person was like already 50 something. They were already having like all their partying had, like, you know, it was like catching up. It had already caught up to them pretty much. Like that they were at that age already. And this person was telling me how they would party like that, and I was like, no, we were talking about, like, you know, the nosebleeds and all that, and she was like, oh no, you know, the way that we got around that was we did it this way. I was like, what? And she was like, yeah, you know, you do it this way. You know, it's kind of like, it's the same idea as like with you hear that people blow like coke into other people's anuses, to the rectums. The same thing. The pill's gonna get into your small intestine, large intestine, and that's when it's gonna dissolve, and that's when it's gonna absorb. So you're gonna get like a fucking massive rush, I guess, when it hits. And yeah, just that. And I was like, fuck, like, how would I forgot the convo, because I was like, how would you do it? Because it's like, you know, do you take more, do you take less? And it was just always like, you know, fucking tweakers and shit, right? But look at this lady.
Yeah, Jesus, bro.
Bam. Maybe she was doing that. You know? Maybe she took the pill, fucking time released.
See, I feel like I don't know if you felt this way before, man, but I've met a couple people before that are like, it's nothing for them to experiment on some shit where they're like, they want to launch off, bro, like on some crazy shit. Like, don't get me wrong, you know what I mean? You know, we've all done some YOLA, but it's like, that's good enough for me. But it's like, there's people that's like, they experiment with this shit. Just how we seen, how you were talking about with this lady is like, you know, it's like fucking, you know, take a line, fucking kind of hot rail. And it's like, oh, I want more. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, that shit is crazy. I feel like, you know, how we were talking about too, like a while back, about like the tolerance of just having that body type and shit. Like, it's like, bro, for me, even a key shot, I'm like cool for like 20 minutes. Like, the first key shot is fine until I feel it. And then cool, I'll take like a little baby line, and then it's too much. But it's like, these people are like fuck, they take a hot rail and it's like not enough. Like, what the fuck else do you want? Like, how more can you launch off? Like, that shit is insane, bro. Like, how the fuck? And that's just it's like some crazy physics shit where it's just like, what the fuck, bro? You want more after? It's crazy. Like, you want to experiment more and get even more crazier. Like, you want to feel the more, like, how does that even happen, man? You've been in that fucking field, dog. Like,
that's
why do people
at that point? That is the substance. Hold on. Fuck, I should have planned this out better. At that point, that is the substance on the individual. There you go.
It reminds me of that one movie with what's that fool's name? Fucking Tom Willis, or what the fuck is his name? You know, with the fucking floating fucking taxi driver and shit. What was
the Fifth Element, Bruce Willis.
Yeah, Bruce Willis. My bad.
Classic movie. Yeah, Fifth Element, classic movie, classic.
Yeah, that kind of reminded me of that. the voice that you did. You know how they're like calling them like, all right, or whatever. Yeah. Like,
no, but what happens there is like pretty much it's the substance that's making you go, because it's like it's a stimulant, so it makes you go. So number one, it makes you go, so you want to do stuff. Then number two, what it does is that it drains your serotonin levels in your brain.
Yeah.
It drains that, so you're just going and having fun and feeling good.
Yeah.
So because you're feeling good and you're like, yeah, tight, or whatever, then freaking you're like, yeah, another one. And I mean, not only that, but I mean, one thing that I've heard, like certain comedians that talk about it, that have a capacity with it.
Yeah.
They call it queer juice, they say. And they say that the reason
Queer juice.
Yeah, they say that the reason they do that is they say that like if you do it long enough and you do enough, um, it just makes you do like just wild shit. Not necessarily because you're uh, gay or homosexual, but like just because you are, you're on the drug and you want to fuck like a rabbit, So
But
you
that's
fuck.
crazy that I've never, even doing it, I've never wanted to be to that level where I just feel fucking like,
Well, that's
like, what the fuck?
Well, that's the abuse part. You know what I mean? That's when you freaking. That's when you're in love with the.
Okay, I
You're in
get
love
it.
with the
That's-
rush at that point. You know what I mean?
I'm-
That's like the same.
what
That's
was
the
it?
same as a gambler.
Yeah.
That's the same as like having your life be falling apart. You're like your wife is gonna leave you and all this other shit, right? And you
Yeah.
fucking got your hands on like your kid's college fund or like a 401k or something like that, and you fucking still like on black, baby. Let's go. Fucking,
Put that track on this in this moment.
Yeah, or you
Fucking,
parlay
I'm in
some
love
shit.
with the coca.
Exactly. Or you parlay some shit when the situations are like are dire. It's the same situation.
Yeah,
He's-
I mean, that's insane, bro.
It's
Because
the,
I don't. Fuck,
It's
that's-
the extreme behavior is what the thing that they all have in common is the extreme behavior.
Yeah, I think yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's like, damn, bro. Like, it's crazy how people can just enjoy that shit. I can't enjoy that behavior where it's just like fucking blast off. Let's go. Fuck, I'm cool with a key shot. Like, damn, I'm awake. You know, with a key shot. I don't need nothing else. Like,
the
God
thing
damn.
this is the thing. It's not even that at this point. Like that's just like a trap. Because the thing is that you get ensnared with. At this point, you're no different. Have you heard about the experiment with like the rat or the mouse, where they say they put like cocaine in the tank?
Yep.
And they leave it by itself, and it'll just keep doing hits until it dies.
Mm-hmm.
Until it ODs. So in those studies, they say that if you leave it like that by itself with the drug, it'll keep doing hits till it ODs. But if you put the stimulant, you make it available, but you put other animals from the same species, other mice, rats,
Right, yeah.
whatever, then it prefers to be social instead of doing the drug.
That's crazy.
But humans, that's like on a basic, on that basic animal instinct level, right? On that basically like the brainstem that we have. Because supposedly it's like the brain started with like the lizard brain, which is like the base stem, and it evolved larger and larger and larger. And what we have is like the most tricked out like design. But like the animals that have like the basic brainstem, like that's the first version. That's like the prototype in the evolution. In the evolutionary, like story or blueprint machines or whatever.
Right. Yeah.
So that's how that goes. So that's just like pure on that level of the lower animals. That's how they react to that. But because we can reason, we're just like, nah, bro, I don't want to go outside. I'm gonna just keep hitting the dough. You know what I mean? Nah, fuck them.
I'm
let
cool.
them.
I'm cool with the key shot.
Yeah, like cool. Let them be out there, fool. Let them. You fucking.
On my maniacs and shit.
And you're like this.
Yes, sir.
Doing some fucking wild shit.
¿Dónde está lo que necesito?
Yeah, but at that point, it's just the drug. But also the thing is that I guess in my experience, right? Like the fucking you hit that rush, and like the first time you feel that like that serotonin rush of like just being empty, and you're just like, fuck, I feel great. Let's go party. Let's go talk. Let's go fucking some girls. Where? Let's go. I look good. Don't worry about it. I just chew some gum. Fool. Don't you tripping? Let's go. Fool. Let's go. You know what I mean? Nah, fool. You should take a shower, dog. I think you fucking. I mean, for the bitches, dog, you want to get ready? Nah, fool. Let's go. I'm ready to party, fool. Let's go.
Yep. Yeah. Definitely. I remember them LA nights. Oh shit. It's
Hollywood.
Oh, what'd you say? Huh? What? What's up? Oh. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, the feeling is dope, but it's just when you
Well, but in the background, in the shadows, when you're partying, like an entity is watching you. Fucking.
Oh yeah, I love this fool partying. I love him partying. Wait until he trips out.
Roll that, smoke that, pop that, drink that. It's that lean shit, right? Smoke that, drink that, pop that. Smoke that, drink that, pop that.
That's my fucking what's his face? Got Rihanna pregnant.
Oh yeah,
that's my pretty Flacco. There you go.
Yeah, fucking Flacco. Yup. Fucking what the fuck is that fool's name? Fucking
ASAP Rocky.
ASAP Rocky. Yes, man. Yes, man. El ASAP Rocky.
All right, let's keep it going on the fucking shenanigans.
Good shit. Good shit on the shenanigans.
This is just the funny one right here. Juvenile.
Get it, Dave! Get it out! Get it out, Dave! Get it out! Oh my God!
Taking a mean old shit.
Get it, Dave! Get it out! Get it out, Dave! Get it out! Oh my
That's dope.
It'll never not be funny. Shit, just like men being men.
Yep, that's dope.
This one,
with that. That's cool.
What do you think about this? Greta Thunberg. Someone said Trippie Redd looks like Greta Thunberg cosplaying Lil Wayne, and now I can't unsee it. So.
Oh shit.
So it's this person just with his tats.
Yeah. Straight up.
You agree?
Yeah.
That's a trip. Oh
Yep.
shit. Fucking comment. Let us know. Oh, this is. What is this? Oh, this is It was too lit. When you realize.
Pa atrás,
look at it. Yeah, bro. It's all good, bro. It's all good. No judgment. It's 2023. It's all good, bro.
Yeah.
We ain't tripping. I don't even know if I can show this. Fuck, that's a BMW. You fucked up your BMW. It's an old one, but still. It's an old BMW, bro.
Toma. Hopefully he's got insurance.
Donkey. Look at this guy. Smooth criminal. Look what he does right here to make it look like smooth criminal.
What was that?
I don't know, like a box of some shit.
That's crazy.
Look at this bitch.
Oh, you sicko.
This takes me back though.
Go drop me a
You ready to let's look at this shit, yo. Oh my God, yo.
Wow. Hell no. What the fuck?
You know what that takes me back to though?
And it makes sense when you got the shits, bro. Fuck. Now I know.
You know what that takes me back to?
What's up, bruh?
When I was over there in Arkansas when I was 18 working at Hardee's.
Ooh.
No, but I never did. No girl stories like that. But like just the awkward people who are out here. There was a black girl when I was working there when I first got there, and like the order comes in through the person at that location. This is like 2000s or whatever. The order would come in through the person's headset, and the person is whatever, what do you want? Fucking, welcome to Hardee's.
Yeah.
But it would also blast through like the whole, not through the whole building, but just like the back kitchen. So you can hear it.
Right, yeah.
And when you would hear the order, the black girl would be like, nah, fuck you. I'm not going to do that. And I was like, okay. And they're like, yeah, I have the, fucking gravy biscuits and soup. She'd be like, you can have these gravy, blah, 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 blah. Just saying like gross shit like that out loud. And I was kind of like, are you? I was like, you're trying to like, what the fuck is going on here? I think it was like 18, 19. Like, what the fuck is going on here? She was like, oh no, I just do that. I'm like, she's like, she's like, it's not gonna blah, 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 blah. I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. Like, it's cool. I ain't tripping. Like, all right, you talk shit as the order comes in. Like, you talk, I was like, cool.
Right, yeah.
And that's how you do the whole job for 8 hours? Like, cool.
Yeah, definitely when we do a podcast, when you come down here, we're definitely going to have to hit Bacchus, bro. Just to walk through that place, bro. So, you know where the Hardys used to be at? The one that used to work at right there? The one that you used to work at when you were 18 right there on, in Springdale?
Yeah.
Bro, there's a Waffle House there now. The Hardys don't exist anymore.
Love Waffle House. And my manager was a transgender. Or he was a drag person. He would do it on the weekend.
No shit.
Yeah.
Word.
But he was chill. He was actually fun to go on a smoke break with. Believe it or not.
Yeah, no, I mean, shouts out to the trans, whatever you're about. So shout out to them, man. It was whatever. It's all love, Do what you want.
See more animals wilding.
One more. Hey, bro.
Oh shit! I can't show you this. I remember what that is. I'll show it to you afterwards. I think this is like a potentially person like didn't make it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is fun.
Hey, let him go, folks. Motherfucker get tough out the door, man.
I ain't no shorty.
Damn! Act right, homie. Act right.
I ain't gonna short you. He said.
Act right, homie. Act right. Okay, a few more. Let's see what this one is.
When I tell niggas I'm really having my way in here, you heard? That's what I mean.
Oh, this is crazy.
Hey, yo.
This dude went viral. Staten Island inmate goes viral for showing how he runs his cell. Did you know about this? Peep it, peep it.
Brandon, what's your position, gang?
Shit, I wash his bowls and dishes.
Hey, yo, what's your position, Nico?
I do his laundry.
What's your position, Dylan?
Why you stuttering?
I clean his room.
Stop playing with my body, y'all. Nah, for real. When I tell niggas I'm really having my way in here, you heard? That's what I...
But of course, right? You recorded it. Number one, it's like, okay, whatever. If that's how it's going down, nobody cares. But the main thing is like, bro, you recorded it, you posted it online.
I mean, hey, yo, Brandon, what's your position, gang?
No que maca.
No que maca.
You fucking up the game, fool. Shit.
Do you work here?
Yeah. This fool. Ay. This guy. This dude right here.
Yeah.
This is something that I've noticed, that I've kind of felt, and I've seen clips about it. And I know it's not enough evidence to be like, look, it's a trend. But this part weirds me out. And that it's like, you have a generation of people that hate their fucking jobs, right? They like don't want to do like the basic remedial bullshit jobs because you fucked off and you want, because you were basically cool in junior high and high school, and that's all you were.
Yep.
Now you get to work at Target for the rest of your life. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Those people. So you have a generation, fucking more than one actually, that have to take over these jobs. You know what I mean? Like some, like they're like, and what I do, I started getting, about 2 weeks ago, it was like maybe like an email or two, maybe 3.
Yeah.
As of today, I've gotten freaking multiple emails. I've even spoken with some people just on top of me looking for other jobs to apply to. Just people, hey, we're applying, we're We have open positions for this person, open positions for this, open positions for that. Do you fit any of this? Do you fit any of that? Just from like everywhere, random places.
Yeah.
Because the amount of nurses or medical staff that retired, but just across the board, the amount of people who got fed up and retired, can't replace them. So the people that are left in the field, even I was having a conversation. I don't know if I said this to you a few months ago. I got a letter, or last year, that it was just like a FYI to me from the nursing board, and it says that they're going to look into people that have violent
past or whatever.
Yeah, I have to kill the camera. Some people are. So people who have like a violent past, or not a violent past. If you did something where they took away your license, they're going to look, review your case and see if they can reinstate you because they don't have. There's not enough people to replace the people that left.
Yeah.
And this is happening too everywhere. You know, I mean, you have old people working at these jobs, but I mean, you used to work there too. Some places like this, you have a generation of people who hate these jobs. This video will kind of lead into what I'm talking about. Here you go. But this guy was the real MVP right here. He is.
I want to go back and steal some stuff. You think you help me out? Just take the blame for it. What do you mean? You could just take it. I won't say. I'm gonna act like I ain't seen nothing because I don't really care. But like if you walk past her or not, I won't say nothing. My man. I'm actually a worker. I work for Target. Can I speak to your manager? Do you work here? Yeah. I want to go back and steal some stuff. You think you help me out? Just take the blame for it. What do you mean? You
catch that the first time?
I'm gonna act like I ain't seen nothing because I don't really care. But like if you walk past her or not, I won't say nothing.
If you walk past right here right now, I won't say nothing.
Yep, my man's. Yep, fuck those corporations.
And what? But you get what this dude tells him.
Yeah,
my man. I'm actually a worker. I work for Target. Can I speak to your manager?
UC.
Do you work here? Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I'm actually a manager and I work for Target, right? Or something like that.
Yeah, he's a UC. You're
No
fired.
shit.
You're fired, my guy. You're disgraced. Leave your fucking vest. Get the fuck out of the store.
Did he tell him that though? I'm a UC.
Yeah. Watch, listen to it.
The blame for it. What do you mean? You could just take it. I won't say. I'm gonna act like I ain't seen nothing because I don't really care. But like if you walk past her or not, I won't say
listen. Right here.
My man. I'm actually a worker. I work for Target.
I'm actually a worker. I work for Target.
Do you work here? Yeah.
That's what he tells him.
Hey, fuck it. Go work at Walmart. I mean, after doing that, probably Walmart won't hire the guy, but fuck all those places, man. This is fucking trash, bro. Trash ass fucking places.
Okay, check out this guy.
This video went viral on social media of 26-year-old Dominicus buying a high-end sports car with the money he made, stealing customers' Amazon packages. Dominicus worked as an Amazon driver over the summer and decided to steal the packages for himself after delivering them to Amazon customers. Little did they know he would resell their items on his own store and keep all the profits. 6 months later, Amazon employers found out about his scheme and fired him, but not before he bought himself a Lamborghini with all the stolen funds. On Saturday.
Good job, my guy. Good job.
See, that's what I mean. Like another person right here, working this type of job. I'm sure, you know, here there's going to be so many of these clips in the future because I think there's going to be like, it's going to be a very big thing of just like people hate their day-to-day lives, hate their jobs, just posting shit like this.
Fuck them cunts.
We about to get fucked up, dude. I'm telling you right now, dude. Okay. All right, we'll see.
Yo, fuck this dude.
Yeah, you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
Oh, this is funny.
We're getting them again. We're getting them again. Fuck
Fuck the fucking Cowboys. Look. I'm gonna fucking run him over. As soon as this truck passes, he better get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's murder, my guy.
Fuck the Cowboys.
Fuck the Cowboys. Fucking guy.
Let's see if you get this one. If you get the meme. Do you get it?
Oh yeah, for sure.
What is it?
Fucking just let the kid be. You heard?
Let's see what this one is.
Crazy. I mean, that could be a bigger meme though, because I mean, that fool, right? Technically, he's a monster, and we're talking about like just society being fucking a monster, bro. I don't know. Let the kid be.
Hey, it's cool.
Yes.
Hey, you heard it here first. That's how he received it. He said, "Hey, let the kid be."
Yeah, say y'all go to dinner and you invite your friends, but he didn't know. Are you expecting your boyfriend to pay for all their meals?
Yeah.
Even though he didn't know they were coming?
Me personally, yeah, I would.
You still want him to pay all their bills?
Yes, because you're a man.
This girl right here in the background is like logical.
It's a way of respecting. You're
She's a keeper.
respecting them in that
But
kind
what
of
if
way.
he says like, no, I don't want to pay for their
You
bills?
ask
So
her
like,
out
you didn't tell
again.
me in
Then
advance.
don't come out with us. Like, why would you come out with us?
It was a y'all thing, but you brought him last minute. Still, you want him to pay for it? Hell no. Say y'all go to dinner and you invite your friends.
Exactly. Hell no.
Hell no, for sure. Great answer.
All right, a few.
Got me fucked up.
Oh, this one I have to. Check this shit out.
Alguien de aquí lo chapulineó a su hermana. Alguien de aquí le vomitó con el que se iba a dar.
Women are so vicious.
Oh yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Alguien de aquí su papá lo abandonó por otra familiar.
She even points at her.
Ay, perdón. Ay, perdón. Romina, perdóname, yo no quería. ¿Se va a ver el celular? Pues alguien de aquí se besó con el novio de su mejor amiga. ¿Qué? ¿Qué? ¿Por qué dices eso? What the fuck? Es mentira. ¿Por qué dices eso? Es mentira. Güey, la única de aquí que tiene novio es Romina. Güey, ¿qué pedo? ¿No sé? ¿Con mi novio? No mames, Laura. No, Romina, o sea, no. Güey, pues ¿para qué me sacan a mi papá? ¿Qué pedo?
No, así, o sea, ya. No, Laura, le pusiste el cuerno a tu novio y aparte hiciste que mi novio me pusiera el cuerno.
Que mi novio me pusiera el cuerno. It's straight up Mexican, dude. Hardcore Mexican, but dude.
And they look like fresas too, so that happened for sure.
That's hilarious though. That's a fucking hilarious video. But yo, that's little girls. Little girls are vicious, dude.
Oh yeah.
That's what women do. Get rid of this video.
Alguien de aquí lo.
This one is kind of funny here. I don't know why this guy did this. This guy's like a Michael Jackson impersonator.
Yeah.
Smooth Criminal. So won't play the music, but look at this guy right here in the background. He's like, oh, you can dance, huh? Fucking, you want attention? Fucking, me too. And then he died.
Fucking hey, bro.
Oh, this is just a crazy spine.
No! Hijo de puta, loco.
Ugh. Oh, this one, we'll censor it. This is some wild shit. Check this out. smoked. Pirates.
Oh no shit, really?
Yeah.
So the fools in the boat were just like random fools trying to like invade or what?
Yeah, that's what they're here. They're the pirates. Straight GTA. You know, GTA and shit. And these people with it, you know, they were like, cool, you know. We know what time it is. Cool, we got you.
Crazy.
And that was it. They regulated.
You ain't coming in this boat, motherfucker. Toma. Fuck. That's
Pretty
wild.
much. This is kind of funny.
Your shit not more important than mine? Fuck. Fuck you, man.
Yo, shit not more important than mine.
Fucked up, boy.
You fuck you.
Got me fucked up.
Shit more important than the fuck I got.
The boss called him and now he's fired, guys.
No shit.
Hey, estamos.
They were doing the sidewalk. And that fool just walked all over it. He didn't try to jump over it or nothing. He just didn't give no fucks.
Just mad at his job.
Hurts.
Man, it's my job, man.
Man, this is my
You
job.
fucked up my job, man.
This is my job.
Watch out. Hey,
You acting like I gotta throw these people back. Your shit not more important than mine? Fuck. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Got me fucked up, boy.
you fuck you.
You fuck you.
Shit more important than the fuck I got.
Oh,
That's
shit.
you, man. Fuck over everything over here. Fuck it.
Update. This
Hey,
person
probably.
has been fired from his third-party contractor for Amazon. Vicious. Vicious.
I think he wanted that.
Check this shit out.
I think I'm gay.
Charlie, you know what? Can I tell you some real shit? I thought I was gay. And I smelled my pussy. They said I don't want to ever smell another. Well, damn.
I think I'm
That's the
I
real
think
shit.
I'm gay.
Well, damn.
We're talking about emo what?
Oh.
Do you even know what emotional damage means? Yes. What does it mean? Basically, when someone hurts how you, what?
Emotional damage.
Right now, you are giving me emotional damage. Okay, waterfall. Tell me if you think that it's important to have friends. Okay? How many of you, hands down, think it's important to understand how you feel? We're talking about emo.
There you go. Emotional damage. That's what I mean. That's the generation right there for raised by the internet. Emotional damage.
Mm-hmm.
That was the shout out right there.
Facts.
That was the call and response.
Yep.
This is weird.
Definitely facts.
So this is kind of sad and dystopian. This huge group of people were seen live streaming under a bridge in China. So this is kind of sad.
That's crazy.
Yeah, live streamers in China. I don't know if this is true or not. Live streamers in China are trying to be as close as possible to the wealthy neighborhoods. Knowing location matters. They're hoping the live stream pops up on the right people's feed. Hashtag
Crazy.
China. Hashtag live stream. Hashtag live streaming. Hashtag dystopia. Hashtag future money wealth. Fuck, I'm gonna use those hashtags now. This is crazy. This is just like how the paisa style has evolved. Check it. These, oof. Wow.
Fucking by seats.
That's all I can say is wow.
Oh yeah.
I think that was the last one. I can't even show this. I'll show it to you.
This is me after 4 mimosas.
This is me after 8
Oh,
mimosas.
I've seen this before.
This is me after
This is
2
an old
mimosas.
one.
This is me after, I think, 6 mimosas. This is me after 7 mimosas.
Don't talk. I'm videoing. Oh shit, she's getting on her shoulders.
This is so ungood. This is me after 4 mimosas.
Yep. That shit.
What a way to end the show. All right. And that
What
is like
a way.
almost 2 hours. That'll
It's
be a long
beautiful.
one for tomorrow, the Wednesday show. All right, so that's pretty much it. Anything you want to say before we pack it up?
Just fucking follow, subscribe, like,
comment,
all that
subscribe
shit.
for your chance to win. And you can be a total not nice person and unsubscribe after you win your money. That's cool.
At Lost Albert, at Hollywood_Ghetto. Let's get it.
Wrong button. Till next time.
It's that young HOLLYWOOD Hollywood Prince. Lost that yo BERT. Who I be? Fuck your royalty. Loyalty is what I seek.